What is up, guys? Melik here, and today we are back in action playing some Resonant Rise. And today is going to be freaking amazing. So, if you guys enjoyed this video at any point, make sure to go and click the like button. It really helped me out in search rankings and all that kind of cool stuff. And I would really appreciate it out of your faces. I guess today, last time we started working on a little archery range over here, and I was having problems with the cursed earth. Well, I figured it out, and some sad news, it did have to do with Dr. Zark. So, I'm not sure. See, Dr. Zark has its own little, like, I guess, API for mob spawning, and you have to add on a second thing called, like, custom spawning or something like that. And it changes the way spawning mechanics works. So I think that was actually interrupting, like, the way, you know, things spawned in the world, like, creatures and stuff, and also the way Cursed Earth worked. Because as soon as I uninstalled that, everything seemed to work fine. Also, I started noticing, we started actually getting mobs from, like, Ender Zoo and some other stuff, too. So I think that was actually blocking some of those things. So yeah, I've been leveling up the broadsword here. We've got a lot of experience, and I think the bow is actually maxed out the masters. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of stuff. This has been really good for loot, and it's been really helpful. So it's cool. So this part of the training area is actually done. You see, I have a little thing here, a little border, and some stairs and that kind of stuff. Now, what I want to do is, I'm thinking we're gonna have, like, I think, like, logs come out the side, and we'll have, like, these little training dummy areas, and then I might even have a little area in here as, like, an armory or something. I'm not sure if we'll get this done today, but I'm just talking, like, spitballing some ideas here. And yeah, I think that would look pretty cool. I think it would be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna, dude, these ender minis or whatever are crazy. They'll spawn like 1,000 of them. If you kill one of them, they get really angry. They get really angry. Also, I've been looking at the Z-Tones mod, and it's like a decoration mod, kind of like Chisel, and they have a lot of cool stuff. Like this right here, this looks really cool. I like it. I'm gonna start using Z. I think I'm gonna use Z-Tones a lot in this series. Yeah, and you guys know how I love, like, my flat colors and, like, black and white, and then I like to throw in, like, each room has like a flat color that I use or whatever. You guys know how I like to build like that, and Z-Tones is really the perfect mod for me. It's, like, absolutely amazing. I like these too. They look like little, honestly, like, kind of, if you stare at them long enough, they don't even look like squares. They look like I don't even know, like, hexagons or something. They look really strange. Yeah. Oh, also, we have lots of rotten flesh, so I want to make, let's see, fertilized. Yeah, I want to make fertilized dirt. So if you guys don't know what this is, fertilized dirt is pretty much like normal dirt that you plant stuff on, except it makes things grow faster. So what we can actually do is we can change all of the dirt in our crops over here to fertilized dirt, and it would make stuff grow faster, which is really going to help us out since we have Spice of Life and I guess, like, hardcore hunger. No, we don't have hardcore hunger, but we have, like, Spice of Life or something that makes it kind of hard. So yeah, let's get some rotten flesh, and I'm gonna get some bones. And then we need some dirt. So do I has the dirt? Do I has the dirt? Let's jaboomy. And then jaboomy. And then let's go ahead and get some fertilized dirt here. And then make, oh wow, we got a lot of it. 49, nice. Do I have any more rotten flesh right here? No, I'm out. I'm gonna have to kill some more stuff. That's fine. And we're also getting some Ender Zoo stuff, like, and we're getting BrewCraft stuff too. Actually, I want to check out BrewCraft. So I had a plan. I was going to make, like, a whole potion brewing system early game, because, and I'm never really a person that uses potions all that much. So I was like, yeah, this time I'm going to use potions, and I was just going to go, like, the vanilla route and, like, automate it and stuff using pipes, and kind of do, like, a old school automation on it or whatever, you know, not like super crazy. And it was going to be really cool. It's going to be controlled by buttons and everything. And I might still do the same thing. That's actually kind of like the point of the series, is we want to go, like, buttons, like vanilla Minecraft, but still using, like, the mods to help us out. Like, I want to press a button and see stuff happen or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so BrewCraft. BrewCraft has, like, these brewery things that looks really cool. So we might make one of these today and kind of play with it. I don't know. We'll see. And then I think you can do all the vanilla potions in it. And then they also have, like, these weird vial things. And then they also have, like, these big jar things as well. So I've never played with it before, but it does look kind of cool. So yeah, real quick, I'm going to show you guys this fertilized dirt before we pause it. and check out some stuff. So over here, oh, okay, yeah. So I uninstalled Doctor's Arcs, right? So that means we don't have turkeys anymore. We don't have the special horses, which kind of sucks because I wanted to get like pet tame lions and stuff. But we still have the dinosaur mod for taming, and then I think and we still have other stuff like so we still have. Oh yeah, and then we can still do chocobo breeding, which is kind of cool because there's actually different tiers of chocobos we can get. So I have a couple chocobos, I have a couple vanilla horses, and you know we have all the other stuff that we had before. So let me go ahead and just be like Boomy, and then to Boomy. I don't know why I say Boomy. That's like my cool lingo. I'm such a hipster. I'm a hipster by saying. Anyways, okay, so what? That's okay. So Boomy, there we go. Okay, I keep saying Boomy, but I like it. I like the word. Boomy, 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 Boomy. There we go. I'm just gonna say it until like I get so sick of it that I slap myself in my brain area, like in my imagination, if that makes sense. Okay, so another thing I want to do is I want to get our grape production, our wine production on the road. So let's see, how do we want to do this? I was thinking maybe here. This is gonna look a little weird. I was gonna put our grapes over here. I got rid of the bushes that was here. Yeah, I was gonna put our grapes like right along the side. It might look a little weird connected to the wall like this though. Let's just how high is this? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this just goes all along the wall right here, and then we just got a little bit of this action. Nice. And then we need to place some water down, so let me grab a couple pieces of dirt here because I need to fill in that little area. Let's see, we'll just grab a bunch of dirt. There we go. Nice. So let's come over here and just Boomy, 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 and then I guess we'll do like I guess we'll just do like water right here. This is kind of an even number, so it's kind of strange. For now, we'll just kind of like plant. We'll just do some stuff here, and we'll see what it looks like. I might change it off camera, and we might even make like a designated wine field. That would actually be really cool. I'd like that. Designated wine field. We can start like our own wine business. Yeah, we can be wine connoisseurs. Okay, so yeah. So Boomy, and then we can plant, I think we can plant grapes, right? How does this work? Does this need to be placed? Do I need to like make a seed? Let's see, grape seeds. Is this the thing now? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so let me get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let me get 3 grape seeds. Boomy, and then we want to do a little bit of this action, a little bit of this action, and then this is going to grow. So, and then we actually want to, let me get rid of these guys. Not sure why I made this so tall. We don't actually need all of these fences right here. All we need to do is connect ropes. Oh, I am breaking everything in the house. We just need to connect ropes at the top. So let me... oh, I need to turn these into ropes. Okay, so you just take leads, and you just turn them into ropes right here. So boom, like that, like so. Awesome. There we go. This is going to look sweet. There we go. Nice. Now we just need to like wait until these grow, I guess. Let me get the fence here. Let me fix this. And then what's going to happen is the grapes are going to grow straight up, and then they're going to spread their little bushes along the thing right here. And I think it's going to look kind of cool once the bushes are like fully grown. And we might even like plant little grape areas all around the house here. And I was thinking, if we come in here, do we have? Yeah, we have some room right here. We might make like a little desk area here. Let's see, it's something like that, and then we'll just put like barrels on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barrels on top. I don't know. I need to play around with like a little area and stuff. And then we need to actually mash the grapes as well. So we're going to need this thing called a fruit press, which is pretty simple to make. Let me go ahead and grab these. Man, I'm just breaking everything in the base, aren't I? Okay, so let's make the fruit press. Let's try this guy out. So boom. We got 2. Awesome. Let's come back in here and let's just test it out. I have a bunch of grapes on me just because I actually found a village with a bunch of grapes. So let's just put this here. And then I think this needs to be up top of it. So like you press it down, it smashes. Nice. Let's stick a bunch of these grapes in here. And boom. If we watch it, yeah, there we go. Look, grape wine young. And we actually have to bottle this out. And we'll bottle it out and we'll put it inside of the barrels here. Oh, and as a byproduct, it makes bone meal. Nice. Let's come out here and bone meal these guys. Oh yeah, look at this. And then stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. And then like it's, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I like it. We need to spruce up this little area right here, but I think it's really neat. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna take their glass bottles, and we're just gonna right-click these guys, and then you just right-click on them, and then once we fill up this barrel, we're actually gonna use nether wart and start like aging the wine. The longer it's aged, the better it is. So right now it's young, so you know, like it's not super great or whatever, but it's eventually going to get a lot better over time. We almost have this filled. Maybe we should like go ahead and stick this in here. Yeah, and then it's going to do like a little potion effect over time. So I guess right now we're using we'll use nether wart, and then we'll put like sugar in or whatever. So I have some sugar cane, but we'll let this do its thing, and then I'm gonna try to age this guy over time, and then we'll actually try out our first wine sample at the end of the episode. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is in that village where I found the grapes, it's actually like way over that way. I found a villager that looks really promising. So I built him a little tiny stall right here. It's nothing fancy. You know, I was thinking, I keep having ideas for things we can build, and we haven't even started the archery range today. I have so many ideas, but maybe we'll build like a market somewhere and build like little stalls. This is kind of like a crabby version of what I was thinking. But yeah, we have a little stall right here, and he trades rice curry. These villagers are OP. Nourishing large mill. And these are amazing. Look how much saturation this has. And so if we can actually get this villager to open up new trades, like Beef Wellington, look at this. Beef Wellington, this is OP. This guy is going to be like our food guy forever. Is he going to unlock another trade? Yep, look at this. Oh, no, curry rice and Beef Wellington. Wait, oh, maybe. He might unlock another trade. Nope, not yet. Not yet. What are you doing, man? Okay, so I have some breweries here. I've never used these guys before, so I don't know how they work. But I guess apparently you have to fill them up with water, and then you put stuff in them, something like that. I don't know. Let's put these down next to the water so I can fill them up, and then let's try some stuff out. I guess I have no idea. They might be cool. They might not be that cool. I just really don't know. Let's just go ahead and grab a bucket. I think they can hold up 12 buckets of water. So of course, you know, I could do a way to autofill these. Actually, I probably should do a way to autofill these. But let's just go ahead and get, you know, like let's say 6 buckets of water. Sure, why not? Okay, so yeah, never mind. 9 buckets of water. We'll just go ahead and do 9 buckets of water, and then we'll do 12 buckets of water. We'll do all of the buckets of water. So yeah, this should be filled, or not. That's cool as well. And then, oh, it's doing something. Okay, so I stick nether wart in here. Oh, and it makes awkward potion. Okay, so maybe that just didn't fill up. Oh, I see. So you're actually supposed to use this to make batches of potions. That's really cool. So that makes 3, and then like, what if I just want to stick another one here? Oh, yeah, you just make huge batches, and then maybe you can actually store the potions in these kegs, and then once you store them in the kegs, like, you can just make like a keg room, and then all you got to do is go up with a bottle and right-click them or something, and you just automatically have like brews and brews of potions of whatever you need. That's actually really cool. I like this. This seems really cool. Now, I guess we got to figure out like what type of potion we want to make. Let's just do like a vanilla potion or whatever. Let's make a potion of something. Let's see. Oh, saturate. Oh, wait, you can actually like feed yourself. Wait, does this show? Oh, it doesn't show. Dang it. I'm gonna have to like. Dang it. Why is there no NEI support for this? Dang it. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how to do this because this doesn't seem to be working. I figured it would just convert the remaining liquid into stuff, but what I want to do is let's just go ahead and bottle all of these guys, and I kind of want to just like put all of the awkward potions in here, and we got half of them, so let's just go ahead and get the rest of these guys. Boom, and then we'll just go ahead and get all these. There we go. So this should be filled up, and then if I do that, oh yeah, that turns into a potion of strength now. Nice, and then I can add glowstone dust, I guess. Oh, this is cool. I like this mod. This mod is very cool. I like this a lot. This is amazing. And then I guess I could just be like, fill this back up. And then we have 3 potions of strength. Nice. This is really cool. And then I guess this adds support where we can actually store these fluids into barrels and stuff like that. That is really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm making a room dedicated to this. We're making a room dedicated to this. So it just enhances vanilla stuff. That's really cool. And then we can actually put them in these big flasks here at the end, and they just last longer, I guess. That's awesome. That's really cool. Also, another thing I noticed is Botania does have its own brewing mechanics, which looks really neat as well. I haven't actually looked to see where they're at. But I think what we're going to do is maybe try to play with that as well today. That might be kind of cool. Okay, we're back. So I'm just getting some living stone, I guess. And let's come over here. So I want to make the thing in Botania where it allows you to brew potions. And this thing should be pretty sweet. Let's just go ahead and look at this guy. So yeah, this is pretty easy. I need a rune of mana. Oh, I forgot. Do I have a rune of mana? Please. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. I was starting to get worried there that I did not have a rune of mana. That would have sucked. Then I had to make one or whatever. Am I doing this wrong? Okay, yes, I am doing this wrong. It goes like that. So we have a botanical brewery. So let's just go ahead and set this down like right there, like something like that. And then does this need mana? Like, let me get out my wand real quick. I'm assuming it does need mana. Does it need like... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So the next thing we actually need is we need to make mana glass so we can make vials. So I was looking up. There's actually two different types of vials. This is actually Alf glass, and we need a portal to Alfheim first. And this gives you 6 uses per thing, and it looks like you can make some pretty sweet potions with this. And this right here is the normal glass, and it gives you 4 uses, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure which brewing system I like better. You guys comment down below. The one where we can store vast quantities, or the one where we can have multiple uses out of a single potion. I'm not sure. I think I might end up using both. I think it'd be kind of cool to get into both of them. And I can definitely set up an automated way to do this, I think, in a much cooler way, the BrewCraft, than I can with the Botania. I'm not sure. Anyways, let me grab some glass. Let's just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then how do you make these guys? It just... Okay, so it's just mana glass. That's all it is. Let's come back over here and make some mana glass. Yeah, there we go. And I've never actually looked at this. This looks pretty cool. It might be like a cool little thing to use in builds or whatever. Let's just boomy and then boomy. There we go. So we got 9 vials. Nice. Now, if I want to do this, how does this work? So if I go like... Okay, so apparently I did that wrong. So now does it... Oh, there we go. Now it's doing something. Okay, so it's like making a beautiful brew, and we should have our thing of speed. This would actually be pretty easy to automate now to think about it, because all we need to do is something like this, because it says apparently you can just throw items on here. So yeah, it would be actually really easy to automate. And there we go. We have 4 speed 2 things. That's really nice, actually. So now we have 3, and the vial went down a little bit, and we have speed 2 for, I guess, a minute 30, right? Yeah, a minute 30. Nice. Okay, awesome. Okay, guys, I want to show you something. Look at this. So I want to get an emerald. So I've been going through this guy's trades. The first 2 trades, we have curry rice and beef Wellington, which is epic. Beef Wellington is a feast. So it fully does this thing right here. I have full saturation right now, which is freaking amazing. And then leather pants is kind of garbo. Steak is kind of garbo. And then epic bacon. I haven't bought this yet, but look at this. Feast. Epic bacon. That's amazing. This guy is like our food guy. Did he give us anything else? I'm done. Hearty breakfast. I'm done. This guy's supplying us with like all the food that we'll ever need. Like seriously, like one dude. And I just found him randomly in a village. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 different items. I think I need 12. Yeah, I think I need 12 different items, and that's 4 of them. Holy crap. So what I want to do is, before we end the episode here, because I actually looked at the time, and I wanted to accomplish a lot more, but we just don't have enough time. We've been playing with brewing and all that kind of stuff. I want to make an amulet, and we're going to attach a potion to this. So let's go ahead and get 4 of these. So Botania adds prismarine, so I've been thinking, even though this would be really expensive, we should build like a Botania area out of prismarine. There's so many things I want to do, and I just never get them done. And we need a mana diamond, and I've been hunting in the the nether for a gas. So let's just go ahead and get this guy. So we have 4 prismarine here, and then 1 mana diamond. Nice! Oh, I messed this up. I completely messed this up. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we stick that there, and we infuse it like this. So let me go grab the items real quick, and we'll go ahead and infuse this. Oh, also, I explained this wrong before. You're actually supposed to, I said put sugar in these things. You're actually supposed to put either gunpowder or redstone. As you see, it's doing redstone right now. Oh, wow, that's been taking a while. That's been taking a long time. Way longer than I expected. That's been taking a freaking long time. Okay, so I guess a absorption pendant isn't a thing, but looks like a regeneration 2 is a thing. So yeah, this is going to make the pendant, and then we're probably going to end the episode. I've realized this has been a long time. I haven't even realized it's been this long to take me to do this episode. It's crazy. I've just been kind of playing and doing stuff, and time has just been flying by so fast. And it is already super late, so I might have to edit this in the morning. But yeah, come on. Come on, man. Come on, dude. What are you doing, man? You almost done? I wonder if there's like a visual indicator bar like there is for... it doesn't see... Oh, yeah, there is. There he is. So it's like a 1/4 of the way done, so that's going to take a little bit. And then, let's see, let's go check on our wine, I guess, while that's like doing its thing. How close is our wine? See, our wine's not done either, but maybe we should just be like, let's just, morsel fermented, 60% chance of tipsy, resistance. Resistance. Actually, that's really good. That's good. We've been doing so many brewing. We've done 3 different types of brewing today, guys. Like, do you even realize we've been doing 3? I didn't even realize it, because I guess this is a type of brewing as well. Actually, it's the only real type of brewing there is. I guess in correspondence to like real life or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we're just going to have to wait until this is done its thing. Yeah, it's only like a 1/4 of the way done. Holy crap. Okay, so this thing just finished. Let's equip it. And then we have... Do we have regen forever? Wait, does this use mana? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Do I have my mana pendant on me? No, I don't. Is this just regen forever? I think this is regen forever. This is regen forever. Oh my god. This is amazing. These are amazing. Now, I need a way to make, like, an all-in-one pendant. Like, the almighty god pendant. And then, also, Botania has, like, these special, like, Vanity's Emptiness, Crimson Shade, and Marine Allure. And, like, all kinds of random stuff. Also, BrewCraft has its own types of potions as well. I think there's, like, double the amount of vanilla potions in BrewCraft of its own, like, custom potions or whatever. Not double, like, it takes about the same many and adds that many to the current potion list or something. Anyways, is this almost done? This is so close to done. I would love to finish this. This episode is so long. I would love to finish this. And I think between now and next time, I'm going to start actually doing stuff. I'm going to make a path out here. It's going to go all the way out here, and then it's going to go to the training field, and we're going to work on the training field sometimes in the future, but the path's going to go out this way, and I think we are going to have our marketplace area in a flat center area, and then maybe build like a brewery off the side of this. This will be like our market area with all our food and that kind of stuff. I might even move the animal farms over. No, not the animal farms, the crop farms, but I'm not sure. I'll definitely move the wine farms over here. We'll make like a separate wine area. But things just take so much time. Like, all the stuff I've done this episode, like, I feel like, okay, so I have done quite a bit this episode, but, you know, like, it's been a bunch of, oh, there we go, extended. It's been a bunch of small things, right? But, I mean, I've been doing this for, like, 6 hours, and it's like, oh, I look over the clock, oh, wow, it's been 6 hours. I've been having so much fun just trying out all this different stuff. But, yeah, we have extended, let's try this out. Boom. Oh, holy crap. Resistance for 8 minutes. Resistance for 8 minutes. With this setup, we can probably fight a wither. And I mean, I know we have like OP weapons and armor, but even like with normal weapons and armor, I think we could fight a wither and beat it. We might fight a wither next time. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and click the like button. I love y'all's faces, and I guess I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Yay.